This is part 4 of the loans and credit card section. Let's say you need to finance $250,000 for a home. You have 2 loan options. Mortgage A is a 30-year fixed at 7.25% with closing cost of $2,000 and 1 point. Mortgage B has a 30-year fixed at 6.25% with closing cost of $350 and 4 points. Which mortgage has the greater cost, which means closing costs plus points plus total cost of interest, and by how much? Okay, so let's start with mortgage A. Okay, well, for both of these, we're financing $250,000. Okay, so that's going to be true for both of them. And actually, our time for both of them is going to be 30. The rate changes. Okay, so for this one, we need to figure out what 1 point is. So we're financing $250,000 times 1 point would be times 0.01, which means that the point is $2,500. Okay. Now let's figure out the payment on this one so we can figure out the total amount of interest. Our payment is going to be $250,000 times the rate, which is 7.25, so 0.0725 over 12. 1 minus 1 plus 0.0725 over 12 raised to the negative 12 times 30. Okay. So about $1,705. Yes, I'm going to do it down here. 1705. So the amount of interest, I would need to do 1705 times 15 times 30 years, which gives you 613,800. Subtract off the loan amount, so subtract 250,000. So the interest on this one is 373,800. Okay, so now let's figure the total cost of this. The cost of this investment, this loan, is we have $2,000 and 1 point, so it's going to be 2,000. Plus the point, which was 2,500, plus the interest that's right there. So the total cost for this loan is $368,300. Okay, now let's go for B. This time, we're supposed to pay 4 points, so that would be 250,000 times 0.04, and the 4 points would equal $10,000. Okay, so now let's figure out the payment on this. Our interest rate is lower, so 0.0625 over 12. 1 minus, 1 plus. To the negative 12 times 30. And you see that your payment is about $1,539. Okay, so let's figure out how much we're paying in. So $1,539 times 12 months times 30 years, and you get 554,040. Paid in, so subtract the amount of the loan, which was $250,000, and you get that the total interest you paid is $304,040. So the cost of this loan, we had closing cost of $350 and 4 points. So I have $350 plus the 4 points, which was $10,000, plus the amount of interest. So the cost on this loan is $314,390. Okay. Which mortgage has the greater cost? Mortgage A. And how much more does it cost? So you would just need to do 368.3 minus 314, 390. And you would see that A is $53,910 more expensive. And this is A is the more expensive. Okay. Now, when a mortgage is paid off through a series of regular payments, it is said to be amortized. Although each payment is the same, with each successive payment, the interest portion decreases and the portion applied towards paying off the principal increases. Lenders will often provide what is called an amortization schedule, which is a document that shows the principal, how much of each payment goes towards interest, how much is applied towards the principal, and the total balance of each loan. And we're going to work a problem in a minute.